Hey everyone, Rohan here. Today we're diving into the world of business credit. It's a topic that's crucial for any entrepreneur, yet often misunderstood. Think about it. How many of you have sacrificed your personal credit to get your business off the ground? In the world of business, your personal credit score doesn't matter, but your business credit score is everything. It's what allows you to access funding, secure favorable terms with suppliers, and ultimately, scale your business to new heights.
The first step, and I can't stress this enough, is to separate your business and personal finances. You need to show the world, and more importantly the banks, that you can be trusted. You do this by establishing a separate legal entity for your business. Whether it's an LLC, S-Corp, or C-Corp, this step not only protects your personal assets but also builds a foundation for establishing business credit. It's about creating a clear line between you and your business, showing that your business can stand on its own 2 feet. Remember, we want to build business credit, not rely on personal credit. Think of it as building a house. You wouldn't build a house on someone else's land, would you? You need your own foundation, a solid ground where your business can grow. And that, my friends, starts with a separate legal entity. This structure allows you to apply for loans, credit cards, and other financial products in your business's name without putting your personal assets at risk. This separation is not just about legal protection. It's about building trust and credibility. It shows lenders and creditors that you are serious, organized, and running a legitimate operation. It's about building a wall between your personal and business finances, ensuring that your business is judged on its own merits.
Once you have your legal entity in place, the next step is to open a business bank account. This is non-negotiable. This isn't just about separating finances, it's about presenting a professional image to the world. Just like a separate legal entity, a business bank account demonstrates that you are serious about your venture. It's a signal to lenders and creditors that you are organized, responsible, and ready to do business. A business bank account also helps you track your income and expenses more effectively. It simplifies accounting, makes tax season less of a headache, and provides a clear picture of your company's financial health. When you're applying for a loan or credit, lenders want to see this clarity. They want to see that you understand your cash flow, that you're on top of your finances. Remember, every transaction, every deposit, every withdrawal tells a story about your business. Make sure that story is one of responsibility and financial stability.
Now, let's talk about building that business credit history. One of the most effective ways to do this is by applying for a business credit card. Think of it as a stepping stone, a way to demonstrate responsible credit management. By using your business credit card for everyday expenses and paying your bills on time, you're building a positive track record. Lenders look at this history as an indicator of your ability to handle credit responsibly. They want to see that you can manage debt, that you're not taking on more than you can handle. A business credit card allows you to demonstrate this responsibility, proving that you're a reliable borrower. Remember, building business credit is a marathon, not a sprint. It takes time, consistent effort, and a commitment to responsible financial management. But with each step you take, with each on-time payment, you're building a stronger foundation for your business's future.
This one's simple. Pay your bills on time, every time. I can't stress this enough. In the world of credit, consistency is king. Late payments are like a red flag, signaling to lenders that you might not be a reliable borrower. They raise questions about your commitment to meeting financial obligations. Think of it like building a reputation. A single late payment can tarnish that reputation, making it harder to secure loans or favorable credit terms in the future. It's like a stain on your credit report, a mark that can linger for years. Don't let a few missed payments jeopardize your business's future. Make it a habit to pay your bills on time, every time. Set reminders, automate payments, whatever it takes to stay on top of your financial obligations.
Just like you'd keep an eye on your personal credit report, it's crucial to monitor your business credit report regularly. This is your financial report card. It tells lenders everything they need to know about your business's creditworthiness. Monitoring your report allows you to catch any errors or inaccuracies that could be dragging down your score.
It also helps you track your progress, see how your creditworthiness is improving over time. Think of it as a checkup, a way to stay on top of your financial health and address any potential issues before they escalate. You wouldn't ignore a problem with your car's engine, would you? Treat your business credit report with the same level of attention. Make it a habit to check your report regularly, ensuring that the information is accurate and reflects your responsible financial management.
Credit utilization refers to the amount of credit you're using compared to your total available credit. It's a key factor that lenders consider when evaluating your creditworthiness. High credit utilization can signal financial distress, suggesting that you're relying heavily on credit to stay afloat. Aim to keep your credit utilization below 30%. This demonstrates responsible credit management, showing lenders that you're not maxing out your credit lines and that you have a healthy balance between debt and available credit. It's like managing your weight. You don't want to be carrying too much extra weight, putting a strain on your system. Similarly, high credit utilization puts a strain on your financial health. Remember, every dollar you charge to your business credit card impacts your utilization ratio. Be mindful of your spending, avoid unnecessary debt, and focus on maintaining a healthy balance between credit used and credit available.
Building strong relationships with your suppliers and vendors is more than just good business practice. It's a smart credit strategy. When you establish a history of trust and reliability with your suppliers, they're more likely to extend favorable credit terms. This could mean longer payment periods, early payment discounts, or even higher credit limits. Think of it as building a network of allies, partners who are invested in your success. By fostering these relationships, you're not just securing better deals, you're demonstrating your commitment to honoring your financial obligations. Remember, a strong network of suppliers can be a valuable asset when it comes to building business credit. Nurture these relationships, communicate openly and honestly, and always strive to uphold your end of the bargain.
We've talked about this before, but it's worth repeating. Don't mix personal and business finances. This is a cardinal sin in the world of business credit. It blurs the lines between your personal and professional life, making it difficult for lenders to assess your business's true financial standing. It's like mixing oil and water. They just don't belong together. When you dip into your personal funds to cover business expenses or use your business account for personal purchases, you're creating a tangled web of transactions that can raise red flags for lenders. It creates confusion, obscures your business's financial performance, and ultimately undermines your credibility. Maintaining separate accounts is not just about good accounting practice. It's about protecting your personal assets and presenting a clear professional image to the world.
It's tempting to think that more credit is always better, but that's not the case. Applying for too much credit at once can actually harm your credit score. Each credit application triggers a hard inquiry on your credit report, signaling to lenders that you're actively seeking credit. Too many hard inquiries in a short period can make you look desperate for credit, raising concerns about your financial stability. It's like going on a shopping spree and maxing out all your credit cards in one day. It sends a signal that you're not in control of your spending. Pace yourself. Focus on building a solid credit history with a few key accounts before expanding your credit portfolio. Remember, slow and steady wins the race.
Errors on your business credit report can significantly impact your ability to secure funding or favorable credit terms. Don't ignore them. Review your report regularly, and if you spot any inaccuracies, dispute them immediately. This could be anything from incorrect payment history to accounts that don't belong to your business. Think of it as fixing a leak in your roof. A small leak might seem insignificant at first, but if left unattended, it can lead to major damage down the line. Similarly, even minor errors on your credit report can have a ripple effect, impacting your creditworthiness and limiting your financial options. Don't let these errors fester. Address them head-on, ensuring that your credit report accurately reflects your business's responsible financial management.
Maxing out your credit cards is a surefire way to damage your credit score. It sends a signal to lenders that you're heavily reliant on credit, potentially overextended and at risk of defaulting on your payments. It's like overloading a truck. You can only carry so much weight before the axles start to buckle. High credit card balances increase your credit utilization ratio, a key factor that lenders consider when evaluating your creditworthiness. Aim to keep your balances low, ideally below 30% of your total available credit. This demonstrates responsible credit management, showing lenders that you're not living beyond your means. Remember, your credit cards are tools, not a lifeline. Use them strategically, pay your balances in full whenever possible, and avoid the temptation to max them out.
Your payment history is the cornerstone of your business credit score. It's a record of your commitment to meeting your financial obligations, a reflection of your reliability as a borrower. Lenders scrutinize this history closely, looking for any signs of late payments, defaults, or collections. Think of it as your financial resume. A consistent history of on-time payments demonstrates your trustworthiness, showing lenders that you're a responsible borrower who honors their commitments. Conversely, a history marred by late payments raises red flags, potentially limiting your access to funding or favorable credit terms. Make it a priority to pay your bills on time every time. Set reminders, automate payments, whatever it takes to maintain a spotless payment history.
You might be tempted to close old credit card accounts that you no longer use, but think twice before doing so. Older accounts, especially those with a history of responsible use, can actually benefit your credit score. They contribute to your credit history length, a factor that lenders consider when evaluating your creditworthiness. Think of it as experience. Just like a seasoned employee brings years of experience to a new job, older credit accounts demonstrate your long-standing commitment to responsible credit management. They show lenders that you've been navigating the world of credit for a while, building a track record of reliability. Closing these accounts can shorten your credit history, potentially lowering your score and making you appear less creditworthy to lenders. Keep those old accounts open, even if you don't use them regularly.
Building strong relationships with suppliers, vendors, and other business partners is crucial for establishing business credit. These relationships go beyond simple transactions. They're about building trust and mutual benefit. When you foster strong relationships, you're creating a network of allies who can vouch for your reliability and creditworthiness. Think of it as building a community. Just like a strong community supports its members, a network of trusted business partners can provide support, guidance, and even favorable credit terms. They can become valuable references, vouching for your character and financial responsibility. Remember, business credit is not just about numbers, it's about relationships. Nurture these relationships, communicate openly and honestly, and always strive to uphold your end of the bargain.
So there you have it, the essential do's and don'ts of mastering business credit. Remember, building business credit is a journey, not a destination. It requires patience, discipline, and a commitment to responsible financial management. But by following these principles, you can establish a solid credit foundation, unlock growth opportunities, and secure your business's financial future. Don't fall into the trap of relying on your personal credit. Build your business credit the right way, step by step, brick by brick. It's about creating a legacy of financial strength and independence for your business. If you found this advice valuable, hit that like button, drop a comment below, and subscribe to my channel for more business insights. Until next time, keep hustling, keep building, and remember, your business credit is your superpower.